So I'm Jeff.
Mr. Asshole over here.
I don't come out. I don't fucking want to come out at all, ever. I want to be back here. And if I told them that I was the gatekeeper so that I could stay back here, cool. I'm thinking maybe I should break this up and do a couple videos because it's about 5 minutes now. I haven't heard from you guys. I mean, sorry, someone just sent me a message that distracted me. You guys haven't heard from me in a long time. I don't really know how long it's been, but
I am not experiencing amnesia in the way that people imagine you're experiencing amnesia, right? So I don't remember that Brandon bought me a super beautiful orchid, but when I turned around and saw the orchid, I remembered, because we have a shared memory pool that we all pull from, right? So it makes it really easy for us to deny our existence as being separate consciousnesses, is separate streams of consciousness, and we are all, you know, Chloe's been out a lot, which is fucking great. We're both pretty level-headed when it comes to emotions and letting those get in the way of our functioning as a human being.
But anyway, when I experience things, it's almost as if I've processed them already. Yeah, I seem to like be able to communicate with everybody. I don't really seem to have a problem. I can soothe them. It used to be difficult for me to tell who was being emotional or whatever, but like now, ever since I came out, I can like pick out who it is, and I can like soothe them myself.
The way that I explain it is like this. I am unaware of my switches. What happens when I am switching in my brain? Sorry. I can feel my brain. Chloe's been in the driver's seat 100%.
Well, I don't think Chloe is a full-formed part. I'm pretty sure that she's just a fragment.
Stephanie is part of the subsystem.
Houston and Damien are the same person. They age slide. Houston is the little boy that was trying to be the little boy that my dad wanted, because my dad always told me he wanted a boy. He's got a lot of trauma just about, you know, not being wanted. And Damien, however, is what Houston became when he realized that he had power and how to use that power.
And so Damien is like back here. All the way back here on my reptilian part of my brain. And he's my fighter part.
So like Damien is on this side, and then Elsie and Brianna are the same person. They age slide. Elsie and Brianna have borderline personality disorder.
I have Elsie, who is right here, more towards a little bit to the right, but she is up front really close.
And then Brianna and Elsie are like on this side.
Brianna is also on the right side of the brain. Chloe's been out a lot. She's on the left side of the brain like I am. We both live on the left side of the brain, so
Chloe is kind of like in the middle.
And then on this side I have Chloe, which she's up close, a little bit closer to the front, and then there's Jeff, who's like kind of in the back. So they all kind of have different spots on my brain where they sit.
So, I want to talk about Gemini. Me. I don't have the trauma from my ex-husband. I just don't have that. it's like everything else is exactly the same. While we may all be one person, we are all very fucking different, you know? So I'm Jeff. God damn it, dude. I hate doing this. I hate doing this so much. My therapist, our therapist, tells me a lot that my system is, it works really well, comparatively. Slipping back into the extreme states of identity, like, you know, and I'm going right back to where I was before I was diagnosed, when I was denying it, you know, and I was like, and it seems almost like the left and the right may be two totally different memory banks. So I'm literally forgetting what I'm saying as I'm saying it. So anyway, yeah, so it makes it really easy for us to think that we are just happy or just sad. Like, I have compartmentalized states of my personality, and I experience everything separately in very extremes. For example, I feel like I'm just standoffish and have low libido, like, and am embarrassed easily. Like, I feel like, oh, I probably just have anxiety and blah blah blah. But no, like, not that way at all, you know. Now that we know what's going on, it feels weird to say we and I and stuff like that. Like, not for Chloe and I. Chloe and I very much so feel like we own the body, you know? Like, I feel so uncomfortable talking about my parts as separate other than myself. But looking at myself, it's not my body. So, but I also don't feel like I have ever had a body, so I don't know what it's like to not have a body. So I'm Jeff. Oh, fucking ridiculous. Man, I'm having some really bad body dysphoria right now, and like, this is one of the first times that I've actually like looked at myself and not had a switch, you know. Fucking face. Previously, I led everybody on to believe that I was, fucking hair is bugging me, that I was the gatekeeper or whatever the fuck. I don't even know what that is. But we don't have a gatekeeper, dude. I don't have a gatekeeper. We don't have a gatekeeper because we don't need a gatekeeper. We don't need the idea of some sentient being that's controlling our, you know, emotional responses of our personality that has been compartmentalized, right? So, all of these ramblings, I have no idea where I'm going with them or what I'm doing, what I'm saying. But I know that I needed to say it, and I know that a lot of y'all are worried about me, where I am, where I've been. You know, I don't know where I've been, where I'm at, where I've been, because I've been dormant, I guess. I don't know how long an altar has to be considered dormant, but who knows? But this is just me checking in, checking out, saying what's up. I still exist. I'm still a part of the system or whatever. I'm still protecting. I'm still fucking reading and sharing memories, all that shit. I'm still here, y'all. Still here. Less of an asshole. Totally fucking better since I've been in therapy, dude. Like, I feel like a totally different fucking person. Like, my anger is managed, and like, I'm still having trouble. Like, I have categorized face. Like, say for example, Brandon. Like, he does this specific face when he is either tired, annoyed,
or I don't know, something else. You guys, this is stressful for me to talk about. So just like, he has a facial expression that could mean 3 different things. And so it's up to me to play the guessing game without jumping to conclusions and being angry, and simply just asking straightforwardly, what did you mean by this? You know, and not being afraid to ask, like, hey, what did you mean by this, without getting angry right off the bat, assuming that he took, you know, what he meant by that tone, that facial expression, whether it was a quick draw, whether it was a passive-aggressive attempt to communicate, you know, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, that's going on. I don't know if I really have anything else to say, besides that, and, forgot what I was talking about. Thank God for YouTube. Thank God for sharing my experience, sharing this experience with you guys, because y'all are amazing, and you know, it's good to be able to go back and be like, oh my God, this person commented on it. This fucking person understands what I'm going through, or I helped this person understand what they're going through. You know, like.
Absolutely, it's just insane. It's just insane. Like, you wonder why people make fucking jokes of us? Like, hello? What the fuck are you doing, dude? Like, explain it. Yeah, that's me. On me not being the gatekeeper. I'm not the fucking gatekeeper. There is no gatekeeper. We don't need a gatekeeper. Okay? We don't have one. We don't need one.
So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave it on that note and be like, love you guys.